Well, hello and welcome to another video. Today I'm staying at the Gillieru Hotel in St Paul's Bay. Gets mixed reviews on TripAdvisor and on Google. I'm here with an open mind, we'll see what it's like. I'm just going to go and check in and we'll see what the room's like. Right, there's a spa downstairs. Breakfast area there. This way. Okay, bathroom I guess. Let's take a look. There's a hairdryer, sink, what we got, hand soap, vanity kit, toilet, so there's no bath. We've got a few towels, nice walk-in shower, try this a bit later, shower cap, and another shower cap. What we've got, body wash and shampoo and conditioner, very nice. Okay, let's see the room. Decent sized bed, I guess. Couple of lights, we've got sockets by the bed. Couple of random sockets down there. No socket on this side. Have we got any? No. Tea and coffee. Jug of water. You can refill from the machine outside. You get a €10 discount at the spa and the sauna. Here's a list of what they do, I guess. And what have we got in here? So we've got the small fridge, I guess. Yeah, nothing in it, it's not a mini bar. Wardrobe. Don't see any drawers or other storage though. There is a safe at the bottom, you get the key from reception. There's no fee for that, they said. There's an air conditioning unit. Controls look about mid-90s, I guess. What's this? Oh, there's a couple of towels. Pity there's no pool, but can't have everything. Let's have a look at the view. How fantastic is that? I don't think you can complain about this view. Cafe and restaurant thing down there. I guess we'll see whether or not that's noisy later on. It's January, so I don't think it will be. And just around the corner there, right behind that white building, is the church. So we might have some bells on tomorrow morning. But it's alright, isn't it? One thing I am noticing is that there doesn't seem to be much in the way of lighting. We've got 2 bedside lamps, and then there's a lamp over this mirror. But there's no lighting at all in the rest of the room. I imagine it's going to get quite dark. There's a light in this lobby. That seems to be a lot. Right, let's check out this bed. Bed's nice and firm. Not, you don't sink into it, so should be quite supportive overnight. Looking forward to having a decent night's sleep. Hopefully there's not too much noise tonight. TV, does it work? Oh, it's a Telefunken. Press any key to continue. No signal. Hotel, TVM, net. So there's a few channels. Let's see if we can find anything worth watching.
Yes, thanks very much for talking us through it. Thank you, appreciate that. We've got much more on the storm.
You've got a few different options on there, so you can have your YouTube, Netflix. Does YouTube work? No. Netflix? I don't think we're going to get anything like that, so I'll just get it back on TV. Let's go and have a pint. €5.60 is not the cheapest that you'd ever find on the island, but certainly not the most expensive either. Just bear that in mind. So in the room you get a jug of water. There's machines outside the room so that you can refill the jug as well, so you're not running backwards and forwards for bottles of water, which I think is quite a nice touch. No gym, no indoor pool area, so if you were looking for those facilities, this hasn't got it. The staff are very friendly. Staff at the bar and the staff at the front desk were quite polite but friendly. But for now, I'm going to enjoy this beer and chill out for a bit. Oh, cheers. So, there's a restaurant here, although it looks like it's in the middle of refurbishment. Hopefully it's ready for the summer. There's a view over towards Malta. Let's take a look. And it looks like there's lots of work going on, so I won't go too far. So with it being the winter season, the pool's closed at the moment. Oh, it looks all right, doesn't it? It's quite a small area though. Sun deck area. Guess this is a small children's paddling area. Nice view though. We've got the harbour area over here. So over there where you see the sea breeze, that's where you'll get your day trips to Comino and Gozo and around the island. And St. Paul's Island is just over there. At the top of that hill there is Fort Campbell. And Selwyn Palace at the top of the hill there. Over that way is Shemshire, and a bit above that is Malta. And then St. Paul's Bay right behind us. Right, let's have a look. What's down here? I think this is more of a sunbathing area. View towards the watchtower over there. Well, looks all right, doesn't it? What's down here? Nothing really interesting. A bar, I guess, for the summer. Wouldn't fancy swimming in that, would you? I'm sure it's better in the summer. Well, good morning. Had a very good night's sleep. I'm in the breakfast room. It's not a buffet. You get a menu and you can choose from various different options. I've gone for a full English breakfast and a cup of coffee. So, let's see what it's like. I'll show you around the room. Well, it's just arrived and it all looks freshly cooked. We've got continental style breakfast on this side and then the English style breakfast on this side. I'll tuck in and let you know what it's like. Right, let's check it out. Let's try the bacon first. Lovely crispy bacon. See what these sausages are like. Lovely sausages. Good flavour to them. Mushrooms, don't see these very often. Good, let's try some of this egg. Oh, lovely. They're hot too. Tomato looks well cooked. Good flavour. Thank you. Little potato slices. Let's try the beans. The beans are a little bit cold. Overall, I'm quite impressed with this. This is shaping up to be a really nice breakfast. I'll finish this up and then give you some. All in all, this is shaping up to be a nice breakfast, so I'll finish up and I'll give you my thoughts a little bit later on. Cheers. Well, what a fantastic breakfast that really was. Makes a nice difference to have it freshly cooked rather than on a buffet. There were a few items in the breakfast that I personally would not have picked if it was a buffet, but that doesn't really go against it. It just, I don't know, from the generation that doesn't like wasting food, I guess. The only downside on that breakfast, and it really is a minor criticism, the beans weren't very hot. They were warm, but they weren't hot, if you know what I mean. So when you have beans on a plate, you really want them to be piping hot, not just lukewarm. But I can't really mark it down for that because I don't really eat beans anyway. So all in all, that was one of the, if not the best breakfast I've had in a hotel in Malta. So what do we think about the room? Well, it is quite dark actually in the room. I mean, it's just after 9 o'clock in the morning. I've put all the lights on in the room, and it's just a bit dark. But it's clean, it's comfortable, it's warm. I mean, I had the air conditioning running last night. There's a quilt in the cupboard if you need something on the bed. So, final conclusion, this is a hotel that's well worth visiting. Probably suitable only for couples, to be perfectly honest. There's nothing really for children, apart from there's a small area down by the pool there. Staff are friendly. The location is fantastic. Where we are, there's lots of restaurants and bars around, so you'll always find something in the evening to do. I can't really think of anything else to add, other than if you are looking for a nice, cosy getaway, I could recommend this hotel. Now, if you have been watching, thank you. I will see you on the next one.